Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. My name is Amarpreet Kaur and I am your computer teacher. We were doing the chapter number first, that is computer software. And we have already covered a few topics. And today we will do a next topic, that is graphic software. We will start from a graphic software. It is a part of general purpose software. It is a part of general purpose software. First, write the date and day on the top of this topic. Okay, you can write 8 May 2021 and write here Saturday. Now, what is a graphic software? Graphic softwares are divided into two parts. There are two parts, drawing and painting software. First one is drawing and painting software, in which you can draw or paint. And second is computer aided design, means CAD. Underline this word and also learn the full form of CAD, computer aided design. Now, what is drawing and painting software and what is a computer aided software? These two are the graphic softwares. Okay. A drawing and painting software allows freehand drawing and coloring. Uh, in this software, you can draw free hand anything, and you can also color that one. Okay, you can draw anything and you can also fill a color in your diagram. Some commonly used drawing and painting softwares are Paint and Draw, etc. These are the softwares. You can take an example of Paint. In paint you can draw anything and you can fill a color in that figure. Okay, now next is computer aided design, is used to help in designing of a product. Underline this word, designing. Okay. Now with the help of CAD, you can design any product. This is also used for a designing. CAD software is used by engineers, but who people use this software? Engineers, architectures, designers to produce detailed design plans and technical drawings. This software is only used by the engineer, architects, and designers, and they can design any plan and they can do a technical drawing. Those people can only use this. Okay. Now you can look at the picture. This is the picture of your PowerPoint. Okay. And this is the picture you can see here, the example of your graphic software. Okay, this is a paint. You can select any color from here and you can choose a pencil, or you can draw a suppose you can draw a square and you can fill a color in the square. You can choose any color. Okay, you can fill, but first you need to draw anything, then only after that you can fill a color. Next is database management system software. Short form is DBMS. Okay, what is the full form of DBMS? Database management system. Underline this word, database. Okay, database is that thing where you can store your data. Okay, and database management system, you can take an example in case of banking. In banking, we can also manage a database of the customers in any software. DBMS are used to create, store, and modify and sort data stored in database. Now, what things are included in the DBMS? DBMS is used to create, and you can create a data. Suppose your name is ABC. Okay, and this is the name of your database you are going to create it. And you can also store your details like your roll number and suppose in case of school, your name will be there, and your all details will be there in the database. Okay, and you can also modify the data and also sort data. Sort means first maintain the database of those students whose name start with A, and then maintain the database of those students whose name start with B and C and so on. You can maintain like this in a sorting form. Okay, now underline this line. This is the definition of database. Database is an organized collection of related data. Now what is database? Database is a collection of data. Suppose in school you can find your database, your details, whether it is related to your fees or whether it is related to your result. Any kind of data can be stored in your school database. Okay, DBMS is used to query the database. Okay, in database we can search any information. If your details are stored in the database, then you can find any details of that particular student and find any information easily, very easily you can find. Suppose there is one student who has still not filled a fees, but if that student go to school and ask at the reception that how much fees is left, then they will search the database and then told you about your fees, how much fees is left. Okay, for such purpose we can use a database. It is also used to generate reports. Okay, now you can generate reports on the basis of data stored. If you have a data available, if there is a database available of any student, suppose the name of student is ABC. Okay, and you can generate a report. Okay, you can generate a report only whenever you have a database. Okay, some commonly used DBMS includes Microsoft SS, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server. Underline this word server. Okay, server, base, etc. These are the various database examples of the database which we use. MSSS, you can store your data in MSSS, Oracle. Okay. Next is desktop publishing software. Okay, now in short form, you can say DTP. Okay, desktop publishing. Underline this word publishing and learn the spelling of this one. Okay. DTP software used to create newspaper, magazines. Now, where these kind of softwares are used to create a newspaper. In case of newspaper, in case of magazines, brochures, still advertisements, in case of ad, you can use this kind of software. Okay. They are commonly used to create files. You can create files by using a DTP software. DTP means desktop publishing software that create a lot of graphics. Okay, you can create files. Mainly it is used to create the files, and some commonly used DTP software are Corel Draw, Adobe InDesign, Adobe Photoshop. You can take an example. This is very common. Adobe Photoshop is used for newspapers, magazines, to create such things. Okay, and Quarks, Express, Microsoft, and there are many more you can use, and there are various examples. Now you can see this is the MSSS. Okay, you can find here rows and columns. Here you will find the boxes. Okay, and these you can see horizontally are rows, and vertically you can say are the columns. Okay, and you can see the image of Adobe InDesign. You can use to create the newspapers, to create ad you can create by using Adobe InDesign. Now next is multimedia software. Now what is multimedia software? First underline this line. Multimedia is related to word like a video. Okay, multimedia software used to combine the, also underline this line, are used to combine the text with the graphics, videos and sounds. Okay, you can combine text. Okay, if you want to combine a text with your videos, you want to add the text into your videos or sounds, then you can use a multimedia software. It is also called multimedia software. Okay, some commonly used multimedia softwares are, now what are its examples? Window Movie Maker. Window Movie Maker, you can also search in case of your window, in Windows 7 you can search, write Windows Movie Maker, then you will find the Window Movie Maker software. Okay, Picasa, Inkscape, Media Monkey, etc. are the examples of the multimedia software. Now next is customized software. Underline the word customized. Now, what is customized software? Customized, underline this line. Customized softwares are those which have been developed according to the needs of a particular organization or an individual. Okay, these are those softwares which are developed, which you can create according to the requirements, according to the needs of a person. Okay, if anybody asks you to create a software, he will give you the instruction that he wants such kind of software, then you can create according to that guideline. Okay, such software are also called tailor-made software. Now what is the another name of this software? Tailor-made. Now what tailor, now what is the tailor? Who stitch the clothes. Okay, and he or she will stitch according to our instructions. Okay, similarly customized softwares are designed according to our requirements. Now here this chapter is completed. Now read this chapter up to this page number 11, and bye bye students. Stay home, stay healthy, stay happy.